Hello again, and as you can see from the codec screen, we are just carrying on going. We are just carrying on running straight from the get-go. That doesn't make sense, straight from the get-go. From where I left off is what I meant. Shut up. Yeah, let's see. So, the mission objective here is to get to the other side of the bridge. What time will we do that? Pop these. Pop those. Pop that. And then pop the rest of them. This is a pretty cool bit. There's a bunch of, as you can see, bomba things over there that you gotta blow up. Where's my quiche? In fact, these are the exact opposite. So, right. It's pretty creative. A lot of the places they hide these. It took me fucking ages as a wee babbin boy to do it. Let's see. This one's pretty fucking cheeky. Look at that. There's one there. Now, can he do it? Will he remain vegetarian or... Nope. Fuck's sake. It's not my fault. You saw that. I was nowhere near him. Oh, for God's sake. That's not all of them. I can't remember. They do get really fucking cheeky with them, and I can't remember exactly where they all are. I'm sure there's one under here. There's one... Oh yeah, then... see, this... Actually, if I hadn't worked out how to do the tippy toe thing, I might have been stuck here on hard mode. Because... or anything above hard, they start spawning them down there. There might be a way to see it, I don't know, but... it's pretty shit. Where else? Where am I forgetting? Let's think. Oh, Ion. You on here? Or are you on here? Don't touch Semtex. Yes, yes,
right.
Yes, I know.
You haven't destroyed all the control units yet. Use the first-person view not. Or the sniper scope to look around.
Definitely not.
Yes, yes. Right, okay. Where the blithering fuck is it? It's under here. It's under there. It's not inside. It's just Shimtex. Watch me spend half an hour on this part alone. Talking of which, timer. Right. Fuck, man. Is there another drone with one? There's one. No, Seagull doesn't have it. Is it on the pipe? Connecting pipe thing? It's gonna be somewhere like blatantly obvious and it's gonna make me fucking explode. Right. Let's just be clear, it's not there, is it? It's not under that thing. And it's not under that thing. Is it? I don't know, I can't tell. Aha! There we go, I knew it was something fucking cheeky as shit like that. Right. There we go. Go on, treat yourself.
Raiden, I found us a ride. I'm all ears. One of the enemy's Kasatkas. Is it in good shape? Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60
He's played
and the
Microsoft
civilian
Flight
model.
Simulator a
Cleared
bit.
for takeoff.
Raiden,
He'll be
let me
alright.
introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders! Over here!
Fucking weebs! Gun them down! Get them!
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
But stop.
It keeps coming back
What?
to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA
With his
Hal
love of
Emmerich,
Shotakon.
PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An
Don't ever do that
anti-Metal
again,
Gear
Raiden.
organization.
Jesus.
They
You
sabotaged
made that
and
voice
destroyed
break out of
countless
fear.
Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the big shell.
That's fair.
Snake
It's more
and
like
his
you.
partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look
Because
back
I
on what I've done
want
here
you,
so
Rose.
far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You
No,
need
I'm
something
fucking coked at my
higher.
nut.
I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage or ideals or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means
No one
that
was
he
suggesting
can't be
that.
the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Armor.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
My
So you're the boss
manga.
around here.
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself.
Look at my
Solid
huge
Snake.
shoulders.
No, that is not Solid Snake.
Okay, how did you hear that? You are in a fucking helicopter at least 200 meters away, and he is near enough whispering.
What a pleasant surprise.
Brother.
Say it. You worker of mine. Don't say you've forgotten me. Snake.
What?
Snake?
Right.
I had my suspicions about him being Snake the whole lot. Wait, what did you say? Snake? Are you having mental?
Stop impersonating him.
I love that line.
I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
I'm a mech. Whereas Liquid was nearly gene modded.
the Harrier.
Really? Just imagine that almost like crushing his junk as it reverted, like he got really girthy and then it went back to like and that's why he goes ook.
I'll drown you
Oof,
fools
look at those
for
eyes.
interfering.
Mad as shit.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Sir, yes sir.
I'm counting on you.
I love this boss fight. Apart from on Euro Extreme. On Euro Extreme this thing's fucking bullshit because you literally can't take a hit. Like most boss fights are in Euro Extreme because there's no rations anywhere on the anywhere in the game. Fuck off, Snake. Taunting me. Oh no, I am slow. I am talking pish. But yeah. So there's that, and it's just so much fucking harder to dodge all the stuff. Like the machine gun bursts last forever on it, and you can't get hit once. It's just a fucking nightmare. Get him! Ah. What am I doing? Get out of the way. I should have been fucking around with that other mode, it just looks cool. Sailor. Right, that would have been a death. And you see what I mean? There's that cover. And I guess you can go downstairs, the easier way of doing it. But for like the first 20 goes, I didn't work that out. And I just got fucking destroyed like I'm getting there. Whee! Fuck off.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, you take care of nothing. I'm a big boy. I can do it myself.
You're tougher than I thought.
Ah, you somehow backflipped through a cluster bomb.
I'll let you go out in style.
What have you got planned, Mr. Man? Oh, I see. I see how it is. Get up here.
I'll take care of it.
Wow, I nearly shot the helicopter there. What people got to say about this actually?
Right. Handguns and machine guns can't
that right?
stand up to fighter jets. Use the
Cheers for that one.
instead.
Battlefield taught me differently. What do I know?
Right. I'll back you up to the chopper. If I see you run short of an item, I'll toss it down. Make good use of those.
Definitely not.
Tell me more.
Right. You got those stingers I gave you earlier, right?
Portable anti-aircraft missiles? I had complete VR training in those too.
Those
Gee, I
two.
feel so much better knowing that. Hopefully you'll know how to use them in actual battle conditions too. Shoot the Harrier down with your
Savage
Stinger
Snake.
missile, but remember that while you're aiming the missile launcher, you won't be able to move around. As soon as you see the Harrier headed your way, find cover. Hit the weapon menu button to do a weapon quick change. Make use of it.
Cheers.
The Harrier II is an upgraded version of the world's first practical V-stall fighter plane. By shifting the propulsion of the engine nozzles on the sides, the plane can handle short-distance vertical takeoffs and landings. The payload capacity of the Harrier II is considerably larger than its predecessor due to improved engine output. As a result, it carries more armament, starting with a 25mm machine gun pod on the fuselage pylon. There are air-to-surface rockets on both wings and various pods for air-to-air missiles and cluster bombs. You won't be able to take out one of these with small arms fire. The fact is, you'll need to use Stinger missiles.
Cheers, Archon. That's, yep, cool. I quite like doing that though. It's fun. Oh, you remember, son. Nah. Get up, do your little backflip. Do your little backflip. Yeah, there we go. Still doesn't help.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm very bad at the game. I fucking hate that segment. If that wasn't obvious. Where is that boy?
I'll let you go out in style! No!
Still about regen. Oh, we got that. Alright, full of fools.
I'll take care of it.
Alright then. Y'all best be respecting that missile I fired. No, no respect given.
Use this!
What is it? That is not the healthy... Oh no, it is the healthy snacks I need to stay alive. Fantastic.
I'll shred you to
Oh, this
pieces!
fucking one. Get off this angle. You know what? I might just stay down. There we go. Problem solved.
I'll take care of it.
Stay down, snuffing personnel, kid.
Is that the best you can do?
No, don't do that. I just want you to crouch. Why is crouching so fucking awkward in this game? Christ.
I'll let you go out in style!
What is the pitch and the blade? Okay, I see. Capitalization. Or are we gonna do it? Are we gonna play chicken? Well, let's kill him. That could be fun. Fuck! Out of the way!
There's something coming up.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
You can't really do the same trick Solidus pulled there with the Kasatka, unless you want the bad ending of Dave's Odyssey 1
Got my eye.
with Raiden, which some of you probably would like to see. Just
Fab, go. Ha!
use your Shadow the Hedgehog powers. Go. I was going to keep that going, but it didn't change to the scene, so never mind. Ba-dum, 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 bum. There's the boy. Wow, Cold Steel. You're the fastest in the entire Sonic Academy.
It's running on water. Raiden,
Now
you
we
all
get
right?
meaty,
Yeah.
meaty
How about you
codec
guys?
calls.
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs. The president's all yours.
Smoothie.
Okay.
While I'm at it.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
That ordered a pizza to
No,
my house
not
last
me.
weekend.
There's still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world,
What responsibility?
to keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change. And that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Such a
Just
dick.
barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that. And I know
You're
I need
beginning
to
to get
stay
on my
stronger.
nerves. Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back.
want you.
I'm with you all the way, remember?
Just checking.
That
He's
means
still
a
being
lot
a
to me, you
creep.
know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Yeah, why not? Hey.